As always, Pro Football Weekly is running the no huddle. Our question this week, what AFC team will win the #1 seed?
Well, I think it's going to come down to Steelers and Patriots in the end.
The Patriots, I think once again, they'll be right at the top.
And we know that Bill Belichick is going to figure out some things with that defense.
Every time they lose, they find a way to fix the problems that were exposed the previous week.
Coming out the loss to the Steelers, but they're going to make up some ground here in the final half of the season, and I think they're going to get hot.
Their schedule's not as tough as it once looked. Indianapolis isn't as tough as people thought, and the Jets aren't as good as people thought.
Patriots play the Giants this week.
Well, maybe whoever wins between that.
I don't think the Giants can win the AFC, though.
If it's not the Patriots, I think the Steelers prove they're next in line if they can get healthy.
I think the Pittsburgh Steelers are the least flawed team.
I think we saw on Sunday how good the Steelers are.
I think I'm going to go with Pittsburgh. I was really impressed with the way they played against New England.
I mean, they played a perfect game. I don't know if they can continue to replicate that, but the fact that they did it with guys hurt.
The schedule is favorable in the final month of the season.
I think they're right now the most complete team in the AFC. I think they're going to get the #1 seed.
Well, I'll feel better about it if they win this weekend, but I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills. I really think with their schedule, 2 games left against the Dolphins, 1 against the Denver Broncos, they absolutely can win if they survive this 3-game road streak they got coming up.
The Bills aren't going to get the #1 seed.
Okay, take 2.
The Pittsburgh Steelers coming off their major victory.
No, they're too banged up, man. I don't know. I like the Steelers. They played great one game. I mean, I don't see it.
I think the best way to figure out who's going to be the #1 seed is just look at the schedules. And the Houston Texans, the rest of the way, have it pretty easy. Their toughest games are at Tampa and home for Atlanta. I could see Houston possibly running the table and getting the #1 seed. For the best coverage of the NFL, check us out at ProFootballWeekly.com.